Okay, hey everyone, I'm Agarkar and welcome to AgarkarMedia Games, and we are starting the new Minecraft season on this channel. Once again, I know I've been doing this a lot many times, but this time I am very confident that I'm going to continue working with this game, game video shooting, something like that. Let's make our first game. The game mode is going to be hardcore because I want it to be very difficult. Otherwise it makes no sense, to play in survival mode and just respawn when everything has been done. So I am taking a big of risk in front of you so that you can watch how to play this game. I have been playing this game for a very long time, but I have been on and off streaming these games. I've also recorded a few videos and posted on this YouTube channel, but one, it did not got any traction, and two, I was not that consistent to play the game consistently regularly. So this time I'm very convinced that I'm going to play this regularly, and hopefully we will have the sessions of, let's say, 30 minutes to 1 hour. So I'm not setting any time limit on what will be the maximum length of these videos. It is going to be anywhere between 30 minutes and 1 hour, and we'll just figure out what can be done into that time. Also, one more thing that I want to say is, I just enjoy playing this game a lot, and I'll also be sharing a few stories about me, about the work I do other than just gaming, and maybe some other tech related stuff as well while playing these games. So it is going to be real fun, and it is going to be a challenge for me as well to keep you engaged into this video. So it is going to be fun, and I'm just happy that I get to play this game on this YouTube channel. Just let's play. So in this video we are going to first of all play the first game, and I'll just show you what I have done. Okay, if you feel that the hand is looking different, yes, because that is different. I don't know how to bring it up. Is it F1, F2? Nope, not that one. F3? No, not this one as well. Let's just check. Okay, so anyways, the point is that I have changed the entire skin for this game. I think we have spawned into the swamp biome. So let's just check once again. F3 gives you the biomes. So that's at the biome section you can read there's written Minecraft swamp. So we are in Minecraft swamp biome, and as I've already figured it out, so biomes are different kinds of areas, or what we can say, different kinds of lands where we can live. So biomes is not very there are some advantages in living in this biome, but I usually do not like this biome. So we are going to go to some other place where we can find a good amount of resources as well as some things to work around it. But also I don't want to be very far off from this biome, because this biome has various advantages as well. One, the only way to get slime balls is this swamps biome. Okay, the first day is going to be very difficult, and it is always difficult in hardcore mode as well, but the first day is always very crucial in any kind of a game. So what we are going to do is, I'll just check once if it is working on my mobile phone. So so at the front, which you can see, is this is the sugarcane block. So I'm just going to hit, and I'm going to collect the sugarcane because it is going to be important later on, just not right now, but later on it is going to be important. So I don't want to. Can you hear those fishes? If I go into water, you can see the fishes as well. You can of course kill them, and we can do fishing as well here in this game. So it is going to be real fun, but not right now. Right now I just want to go somewhere else. Let's look at the controls as well. W is to go forward, S is to go backwards, A is to go left, and D is to go right, the usual gaming stuff. But along with that, what else we have is a spacebar. So spacebar is for jump, and look at the height of the tree. Wow, look at the height of this tree. That I believe is a taiga biome. And taiga biome has a very great thing that I'm going to just talk about. Okay, so taiga biome can have a village as well. So we were looking at the controls before we go to the taiga biome. We'll just look at the controls. And control is for when you are running, it will just speed it up, so you'll be running. So W is basically walking, but W along with control is running. I believe shift is for couching. Okay, shift is for couching. Okay, and that is how you play the game. At the bottom you can see red hearts, so that is our life, and on the right side of it there is some meat like structure, that is the hunger. Okay, so that's the hunger bar and that's the hearts. So if your hunger bars goes completely zero, then you'll start losing hearts and you'll die eventually once the hearts are completely gone. If you're hit by something, or if you're injuring yourself, the hearts will go down and down and you'll be killed. Okay, so this one is a pig. You can kill them and get the pork, and then you can cook it and then eat it. Okay, so let's go to the taiga biome, and hopefully we'll be finding one great, oh wow, look at that, a perfect plus here and a perfect plus here as well. Okay, anyways, so this is, I believe, a taiga biome. Let's just check once. Is it? No, it is still showing me swamp, because yes, I can see some swampy trees. So these trees with vines are basically swamp biomes trees. Okay, and any other things would be that. Okay, so these are mostly cobalt stones. So this is a stone which we can mine and collect for various decorative purposes. Other than that, I don't feel there is very much of a difference between the different stones that have been provided. Okay, so we are ideally in a growth pine taiga. Yeah, so it's a taiga biome, but not that great. Okay, it was not that huge. I think at that side we'll be having a huge taiga biome, so let's just go there. Okay, these are ships. Very important. On the first day you need to kill 3 ships minimum to get 3 wool. Okay, sometimes you'll have to just kill 2 ships, but sometimes, most of the times, you'll have to, on the first day you'll have to kill is the volume too high? I don't know, but ideally you'll have to kill 3 ships of same color. So this black ship is of no importance. We need white ship. I can find it there. Okay, one more thing that I want to tell. I am against killing of animals, but in this game it is how it works, and you'll need to kill the ships. So sorry. Yeah, so there is one other way of getting the wool from the ships, that is using the shears tool. Okay, but that tool is an advanced level tool, and you'll have to get some iron to get the wool, or to get the shears. So for the first day it becomes very difficult. If you find some iron somewhere, then you can just on the first day itself you can create the whatever tools you want. But for the first day, because we have not found anything as of now, we have just killed. Okay, these are mushrooms. We can collect a few of them. Okay, because these mushrooms we can eat later on, of course. Right, they're mushrooms, so you can of course eat. These are brown mushrooms. There is a red mushroom variety as well, I think, if I'm not wrong. Okay, I don't know the exact name, but I think there is a red mushroom as well somewhere. These are roses. You can see the roses here. You can see a bunch of mushrooms. There would be some huge mushroom trees as well. Okay, these are just the small mushrooms. There would be some huge mushroom trees as well, and that, oh yes, these are berries and very great source of food for the first day. Okay, and we can plant these berries as well rather than eating them away. You can eat them to fill your hunger, or you can oh, and of course these berry trees have thorns, so if you are too close to it, you will be just be what you can say, you will be hurting yourself. Okay, so be very careful. Here you can see that I hurt myself. Okay, so there is a good way of getting the berry plant. Okay, I mean getting this berry plant in a very easy fashion. That farm I'm going to show you later on once we make it. while traversing, be very sure of these kind of stuff. Okay, these are valleys and very bad for the first fall. So if you fall down, there may be very deep valleys as well. This one seems to be very small. One quick note here, you can see the rock, the cobalt stone. This is coal. You'll be needing coal a lot. That's the new copper ore. Okay, this one's the ones I'm pointing at, those are the copper cores. So yeah, we'll be doing all of that. A lot of berries, I think. Yeah, and if you can hear the lava as well. So this one is lava, and these trees are going to burn down like anything. Okay, pumpkins. So these are pumpkins. Of course, we are very far behind on the first day, and I'm just collecting some resources because I'm getting them along. So I'm just collecting these resources. I know that this is not the thing you should be doing at the first day. The first day, your main focus should be on getting at least one bed. Okay, but for the bed itself, we have got all the things necessary with us except for the wood. So we are going to chop down these trees and get the wood for us and just create the bed with us, and we'll be looking at how to sleep. Now, why I'm saying that getting the bed on your first day is very, very, very important is in hardcore mode. At the night, or when it is dark, or wherever it is dark, there will be some mobs. Okay, so harmful mobs, they try to kill you. Once they see you, they'll just run behind you and try to kill you. So you'll have to be very sure that you are sleeping at night so that those monsters do not spawn at all. Okay, so as soon as it is evening, you'll have to go ahead and sleep so that the monsters won't spawn in. Okay, so that is how basically it works. I think this place is going to be really great for us to live at, because I can see here, this place is really, really, really good. It is almost getting the evening time. So now what we are going to do is we are going to make a bed. So we have all the things necessary. We have wood, we have the 3 wool blocks that we need. Okay, other than that, what I'm going to do is now if we press E, you can see at my avatar, it is very highly inspired from the game. Which one? It is highly inspired from the game, the Squid Game, not the game, the Squid Game. Okay, so this is how I'm creating the crafting table. It is going to be really important. So without crafting table, you cannot get the thing done. So we are just going to place this crafting table here, and very quickly we are going to put the wood and the wool in such a fashion to create a bed. We have created a bed, and we are going to sleep without taking any kind of a risk, because I know it is getting dark, and very soon some mobs may just spawn in. Now before moving ahead, because I know that this I can just break the bed and take it with me, so I'm just going to take these things with me. I'm not going to leave these things lying around here. So once we have a house set up with us, it is going to be real fun, because then we get to live in our own house, where we have to first of all safeguard ourselves. Did I hear something? Did I hear a human sound? I don't know. Okay, so once we get the house in place, then we can move around and have the fun we want. But right now, all we have to do is move around with the whatever things we have with us. Or should we be leaving this place? Okay, no. So at the bottom you can see that I am hungry, as well as I have lost a few health, and that was because of the thorns. Okay, so the berry trees that we saw earlier, I landed on them and I hurt myself. So that is how I got okay, this one is clay, and clay are good for making bricks. Okay, so we'll be collecting a few of them on the go, so no as such need of collecting them on the first day itself. But yeah, I think I've got the first day in place, right? So I should stop calling it the first game, but I should start calling it the whatever, like the first video, right? Okay, so let's move forward. So before we go completely hungry, we'll have to eat something. I can already see that I have 5 raw mutton from the ships that we have killed. Okay, so this is from the ships that we have killed. We can eat them directly. Okay, this one is cow. Look at the cow. Yeah, So we can eat them raw mutton directly, but eating the raw mutton directly is not efficient. You'll have to cook them. To cook, there are different ways of cooking. These are chickens. You can, again, kill them and get the chicken, and you can eat the chicken as well, but that is not what I want to tell you in this video. Okay, so let me just see if the voice is coming clear. Yes. Okay. I have no idea what is going on. Okay, I seriously have no idea what is going on. Anyways, we'll just continue working around here. I just heard a noise. I feel like, or was it because of the... Okay, so as far as I know, we cannot directly eat pumpkins, right? We can only plant them. So use of pumpkins is out of the way. We are just moving ahead into some other area where we can find a good place to live. These swampy biomes, I don't like usually working in swampy biomes, because if something goes wrong, it is a pain in the A to move around. Okay. Yeah, that is how I would call it. Or maybe if we have something like this area to live in, we can of course move into some other areas later on as well. But I think I've already found another. Look at the amount of pumpkins we have here. Look at the amount of pumpkin. I don't even know what we're going to do with so many amount of pumpkins. Not necessarily that we'll have to mine everything, but yeah. Okay, we have some ships here. We can again move into some other places as well later on, but somewhere down the line I'll have to stick to a plan and stick to one place. Okay, look at that, a honeybee. So if there is a honeybee, there has to be a honeycomb. If there is a honeycomb, then I would like to live here. Okay, really, because that is one of the things that I am very fond of, living near the honeycombs or near the honey bees. Honeybees are important in farming. Yes, we can do farming. So look at that, there's the honeycomb. Okay, should we be going up or not? I have no idea. No, there is no point in going up. I think this is it, right? This is it. Look at that, it's too high. There's no point in living there. What we can do is we will live here for a while, and then later on we can move. Yes, this place seems to be nice. I usually like to live in plain grounds, but I cannot find plain grounds anywhere, so I'm just going to live here, or maybe just near the honeybees, or maybe we can just move away from this place. I am not liking this place very much. Okay, so while we are in I think I should be first of all looking at my food or hunger. Okay, so I'll tell you how to cook the food that we have right now. Have we come? Yes, we have come around this huge tree, this huge huge mountain. Why am I saying planet? Okay, so we have, look at that, we have some water and some hill, but the school is not very reachable. Very sure that you don't fall into these places. Okay, this area seems nice, right? Yeah. Oh, just be very sure that you don't fall again. Did we hear? Yes, I think there just might be some things to work around there. Look at this mine cave, and there's the iron block that I was talking about. Is it iron though? Anyways, now I'm going to show you how to cook the food that we have. So first of all, we need the crafting table with us. So before we can cook, we'll have to get some materials. For that we'll need some sticks. Okay, So once we have the sticks, what we are going to do is we are going to create a hoe. Okay, stone wooden pickaxe. So wooden pickaxe is the first tool that we have created. We'll need at least 3 blocks of stone. Okay, so these are the 3 stones that I've collected. Look at the stone advancement that I've got. And now I am going to get the stone pickaxe. Okay, so this pickaxe I can just easily throw away. I don't need that. That's the worst pickaxe you can ever have. And I'm just going to mine 9 blocks. I think 8 blocks. No, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, let's do 9 and let's figure out what to do. Okay, so we need, I think, 9. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, only 8 cobalt stone, something like this. And this is how we have our first furnace. Okay, so once we have the furnace, we'll need a fuel. Okay, what we can do is we can just put the raw mutton for cooking, but it needs a fuel. I don't we have just put up the full planks that we had. So wood is a good fuel, right? So I've just put in the fuel for it to work, and we have things going along. Okay, is the voice even clear? Yep. Okay, anyways, so we have this cooked mutton which we can eat to fill our hunger. And along with that, once you're not hungry, if your hunger bar is completely full, then your hearts will also go on increasing in the expense of the hunger food or the hunger bars. So very easy to, what we can say. Yeah, did you hear that ting sound? That is the points that we have collected from cooking. So you'll get points, orbs kind of thing, to whenever you cook something or whenever you do something good. Okay, so let's just eat it. So we are eating the food. So you can see the hunger bar is filling very quickly, and once the hunger bar is full, you can see the hearts are going crazily forward. Okay, so that is how basically it works. I think I'll just keep these should I be keeping it with, okay, I'll just carry these things along with me. Okay, I'll just carry these things along with me, because right now we have not settled down, and the reason why we have not settled down is because we are here in a swamp. Not swamp, we are here in a biome called taiga, and taiga biome has a potential of, you can see the dog there, I mean wild dog, so that's, yeah, but oh, we lost some health. I'll have to be very sure about this, but again, I know what I'm doing, so don't worry. Okay, this is not the same place, but we get a lot of food here. So yeah, we could have used these berries as well, right, for eating. I don't know why did we not think of it. Okay, anyways, I think it is getting dark and it is time for us to sleep. Here you can see a bunch of cows, and that's a baby cow as well. Woo! We are now changing places. This one is, birch forest or something like that. You can see the bees as well. It's oak, I think, if I'm not wrong. So one of it is oak, one of it is birch, and I'm not sure which one is which. I think this is the right time for us to sleep before anything comes in. So that's the second day that we have completed in the game. I'm really having fun, and I don't know how much time it has been while we are playing this game, but it is really fun. So I'm just going to move forward. I don't really remember which direction I wanted to go in, but anyways, that's the whole point. We have not settled down as of now. We are still searching for something good, and once I see there are a few biomes where you can be sure that you will be finding, I mean, at least you may find something of use, and that is the village. Okay, so you'll have village, we'll have villagers as well, and that is really important. Okay, to advance this game, because when you have villagers you can do trading with them, you can have their offspring as well, you can do a lot of stuff that you want to do. So and these villages can be found in a few different places. One is the taiga biome. You can very well understand the taiga biomes or identify the taiga biomes by these dark green colored trees and dark green colored grass. Here, from here on, you can see that the color of the ground changes to something else. So this one is not the taiga biome. So in this biome, and this is, I think, if I'm not wrong, it is the forest biome. Yes, it is the forest biome. So forest biome, in the forest biomes you'll find nothing of use. I mean, you'll not be finding villages can be found into only 2 or 3 biomes. In desert you'll find a village. In what else, you can find a village in taiga biome and on plains biome. Okay, so these are the only few places where you'll be finding, or where you may find a village. Usually I find village very early on into the game. Look at the rift, look at the rift. Is there any way to cross this rift or this valley? If there is not, we'll just create our own, right? So that is what I usually like to do. Oh, that's the high jump. We are hungry, let's just eat. Okay, okay, we are short of food, and this is the end of taiga biome right around here. For this place we haven't found anything of use as of now, and I'm just not happy with that. More pumpkins, and we have finally found the village that we wanted to find. This is the village. Look at this. There is some great farming going on some look at this. They are not even on the ground. They have made these floating planes and they are just creating. Look at the foxes. Look at the fox. So these people have made these things. This one is wheat, something, a crop which will be farming ourselves as well later on. I think, what is that, by the way? Yo, a lava fall. Not a waterfall, but a lava fall. Anyways, I'm just happy with what we have got. Look at that. This village has spawned on a very we can say very tricky place, because there is no way for him to come up, because if it tries to come up, it will just fall. So if we have some dirt, what I would like to do, and even there is no way for even us to go there, so what I'll be doing is not this one. We have just fested one spruce. Okay, I don't know how to get this thing done. Okay, anyways, we'll just go up here. I know that I want to go inside his house and look if he has something. He has a purple bed, and you could see that once he has got the way to go around, he has just moved on. Okay, I think I'll have to go down. There's the iron golem. You can hear this sound. Oh, look at the rift. Okay, let's make way for him as well. We can talk to him if we want, but this is a nonce guy, so he won't be talking to us, or he's of no use to us. Oh, I forgot about these ones. Okay, so we saw a iron somewhere we saw an iron golem somewhere. Look at these are the Halloween bulbs or whatever, jack-o'-lanterns, if I'm not wrong. These are the jack-o'-lanterns that they have made. Let's see if they have a chest inside them. Look at this sofa like structure that they have made. Of course no one can sit on it, but it is just for fun. Okay, I don't know why they have these things. Look at one more person which we cannot talk to. Oh, dude. Look at the armory. We have the armor. We can use this. I don't know how to use this. Should we be blank-handed to use this? I have no idea. I have never used. Yes. We have an iron chest plate with us. Yes, look at that. We have an iron chest with us. This is a blacksmith, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, armorer, and we can trade these emeralds. Emeralds are basically coins that we can get by trading stuff. So if you have coal, we can trade 15 coals to get 1 emerald and 4 emeralds to get 1 iron boots. But the point is, it is much easier to get 1 iron boot rather than spending this much amount of time into giving it a coal. But yeah, that's not the point. The point is you get to work along, and you get to these people, these villagers will advance. Is this because his house was just destroyed because of this fire that we have lit in? Right, there's no house. He's just living in this area without anything. I don't know how it works. Okay, anyways, yeah, so what I was saying is the reason why we will be doing something like, okay, look at this. This is a blacksmith, weaponsmith, so you can get really good weapons, right? So maybe a smite 2 iron sword is difficult to get by ourselves, but it is much easier to get emeralds from him. So there are incentives into trading with these people, because later on so the way if you keep on trading with them, they'll just these bars will go on increasing, and once the bars is full, they'll just upgrade. Okay, and with the upgrade comes upgraded tradings as well. Okay, so you can have different trading ways as well. Look at the number of foxes that they are having. Oh, who is killing whom? They are killing the fishes. Anyways, that's not of any use to us. Yeah, no chests at all. We did not find any kind of a chest. Yeah, okay, 1 chest. So in the chest you get some materials which you can use. Spruce log, something that I don't want to have. Pumpkin seeds, we have a lot of pumpkins. Large fern is of no use, but bread is of use, because bread is the only, not the only, but one of the ways you can have a vegetarian food along here. So okay, and again you can get the bread only by vegetarian food. These sweet berries as well are these vegetarian foods, but you can get the berries, you can get the wheat only by cultivating farms and cultivating these ones. This one is a wheat crop. So if we just break it, it has been completely harvested. Now you get 1 wheat. Here you can see wheat and some other stuff as well. This one is potato crop. I'll want it can be harvested. Okay, potato, and 1 more potato we have. This is a composter. You can use it later on. Right now we don't need anything from it, so we are going to move forward. Okay, now do I leave? Okay, look at that. This person are having stars. Basically they are having a meeting right around here. Okay, that is how it basically works. These bales is where they'll be having meetings at the evening, and after the meeting is done, they'll just be going to their homes and sleeping. That is how basically this game works. We can get this wheat crop here from here as well. Okay, they have set up a very elaborate structure for these games, for this farm basically. Oh, so you can see the dog is angry with us. It is going to try to kill us. Okay, so the only way to move, save yourself is to move away from it. Okay, here you can see the weaponsmith thing that we had earlier. what is going on? Okay, they have trapped the cat along here. But what was the need to trap the cat here? Okay, we'll look at that later on. But right now, okay, this is the end of the road that they have created for themselves. Let's just sleep here for this day, and tomorrow I'll be telling you what I usually do with these people. Okay, so yeah, before again, yeah, okay, we can sleep. So that's the third sleep we are having, if I'm not wrong. Okay, so now once I have the villagers which I can get to very easily, the next thing that I like to do is find a place nearby. Okay, nearby, not there. I don't like to live in the villages because that is of no use, right? I have no control over what I can do. Look at the entire thing is just floating on the water, right? The entire thing is just floating on the water. You know, something like a shipping dockyard they have made here. If you know how shipping dockyard looks like, this is something like that they have made here. That's a weaponsmith, if I'm not wrong. Have we come here? No. So what I usually like to do is, once we have this thing going on with us, the next thing that I like to do, okay, one more chest, a lot of sweet berries, a lot of potatoes, pumpkin skins, and suppose saplings I'm not, you know, very much interested in. Yeah, this one is the iron golem, basically an infinite source of iron for us. These iron golems will be protecting the farmers, or you know, the villagers from mobs. Okay, so if something comes that tries to harm the villagers, this one will attack. So even if we attack the farmers, or no, why am I saying farmers? If we attack these people, these villagers right around here, the iron golem will start attacking us. And iron golem, when it attacks, is very difficult to cut through. Okay, that's hardly 2 or 3 hits and we are done. So don't mess up with these peoples, and also you don't want to mess with these peoples if you want to earn points, or you know, progress forward with the use of these people. Okay, so now once we know the place, I have not found anything of importance here, but now once we have found, I mean, of course we have found the people, but we have not found anything important other than that. So the next thing that I would like to do is find a place where we can live, okay, very easily. So usually I find places in the level such that it is either on the water level or anything below the village. So I usually don't want to work with places which are higher than the village. Okay, so that is not a good place to work along with. I usually like the places which are less higher, in the heights of the village or somewhere else. Okay, so I think this place seems really good. We have great access, we have great visuals to that village, as well as we have great access to water and some resources along with that in this taiga biomes village. If we can find just one more village there. Okay, I'm just, you know, pushing my luck now. Okay, anyways, so this seems like a nice place to start a new journey. Okay, so this is where we are going to have our own house, somewhere down here. So I'll just cut this tree down. We can have a good wood cutting tool as well. That's the iron pickaxe, if I'm not wrong. If is this pickaxe? No, then we have something else, the simple axe, right? So we can have an axe as well to cut down these trees. But again, I don't want to fall into that, you know, ever ending trap. So for now I'll just continue with this, and we'll be starting you know, building the house in the next whatever video. Okay, next video hopefully. So all I want to do is I want to set up a good base around here for my village or for my house, and later in the next video, this is where we are going to end the video, and from the next video onward in the next video we'll be trying to create a house for us using some really good materials, and we can have infinite amount of wood here, right? We can plant the saplings that we found in some village, in the village, right? But I don't want to, you know, make my house from wood. I want to make my house from you know, stone. So for now I'll just be having a base with me, and maybe before we end it there, I will have 2 to 3 fishes killed. Yeah, killing the fish right around here is very difficult. Yes, it is much easier to do fishing than this killing. But if this is easier when we have a sword with us, right now we don't have a sword with us. So right now all we got to do is, you know, kill this people with hand one by one. We'll ideally need 2 to 3. Oh, that's too deep. I don't want to go that deep. When you're trying to kill these fishes, or whenever you are in water, just make sure to take care of the bubbles that you see in front of your hunger bar. Okay, that is representative of the oxygen that is left. So if the oxygen goes down, you will be, you know, killing yourself very easily. Okay, once you are here in some places like this, it is much easier to kill the fishes. Okay, once you have the fish with us, all I wanted the fish for is for the... Okay, so all I wanted the fish for... Oh, it's raining. Wow, we have seen a lot of stuff in the first video itself, right? We are seeing the raining as well. That's just, you know, really nice. So I know that they have trapped the cat inside here. I want to feed it fish, and it has become our pet. So once it is our pet, usually it does not happen in just one fish, but I don't know, maybe because it was trapped, now it will start moving along with us. Okay, you can just come along with us. These creatures, these cats, can teleprompt themselves, really. I'm not lying. Just have a look at that. Of course, there is no chance that they'll be following us in such a speed. Yes, now you might be thinking that the cat is not there, but it is there. That is exactly how it works. These are really fast creatures. I'll just remove these ferns from here to clear the ground for our house that we are going to build very soon. You can see the saplings also falling from the trees that we have cut. You can plant those saplings and have, you know, ideally an infinite amount of wood, not food, of course, wood with you. But that is, I think, it for this video. Should I be even consider, you know, getting these things off? I don't know. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with this, but yeah, this is a nice place. I think I can cut this tree, right? I can just cut this tree so that we have some more place to work around with, and we have a good visual from here. And that is where we are going to end our video for this time. Okay, maybe a good next video. In the next video, of course, I'm just, you know, telling you right away that we'll be planning, and we'll be first getting the stuff that we need for creating the house, and later on we'll be creating the house as well. So that is the end of this video. Maybe we'll just wait for the night to happen and just sleep. Good thing about you know, sleeping with a cat is if you sleep with a cat on, the cat will spawn something of use to you. The only thing is that the cat should not be staying there. So this is a stay command. It just stays there irrespective of what you do or wherever you go. It will just stay there forever. But if it is running here and there, it will just come to you, and it will just follow you basically. And when you sleep, it will spawn something of importance if it is not in the sit command. Okay. And it spawns very important stuff, sometimes food, sometimes feathers, sometimes something of importance. Okay, sometimes even rabbit food. I mean, I don't understand, if there is no rabbit, it should not be spawning any rabbits, but I don't know, it just spawns. So that is how basically it works. You can look at the sunset there. Okay, you can see that it is almost kind of a sunset thing going on. Maybe we can just go up and up and up and up and look at that. Yeah, only one thing that you need to be very careful about is living in these dark places. Dark places have a tendency of spawning mobs, and those mobs are going to be very difficult to tackle in the very beginning. Okay, so that is, you can see there, wow, the sun has gone, or the sky has gone orange. Let's just eat berries, because that is what we need to do right now. I know it is getting too dark, and I think it would be a right time for us to sleep. And that is where we'll be ending the video. I know I have been saying this for a while, but I just wanted the night to happen so that we can sleep. Okay, so you can look at this beautiful imagery right around here. It is looking really nice, and we are going to sleep just right around here, and that would be the end of the video. Okay. Okay, so I'll just show you what it has spawned. If it has spawned something, I don't, yeah, look at that. It has spawned a rotten flesh from a mob of no importance. You won't be using rotten flesh anywhere other than giving it to a cleric, which will give you emeralds for that matter. But anyways, that is what I wanted to show you. Thank you so much guys for watching these videos and being there. I am really thankful for you, for you seeing this video. We'll see you in the next video where we'll be creating a good house for us, and that would be a great fun as well. So thank you so much guys. See you guys in the next videos. Till then, keep smiling and keep learning. Have fun.